SC, and Mr. Nkabinde. Your time starts now, and I want to wish both of you good luck in leading evidence. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Chair. No more own goals. Mr. Nkabinde, again, welcome this afternoon, and thank you for your cooperation. At your last appearance before the committee, you were granted a break to allow you time to verify and to supplement some aspects in your witness statements, which we will deal with. You deal with it it's on page 13 of your supplementary affidavit. From paragraph 49 onwards on page 13. So perhaps you, from 49 to 54, you can just summarize for us what efforts you made to address the shortcomings in your original statement, which were highlighted by the Honourable Committee.
Thank you, Chair. To summarize my efforts to confirm precise dates, what I've done, I consulted with the personal assistant to the minister.
Minister Mkhunu.
To the Minister Mkhunu.
Yeah.
I consulted with him if I can have access to the minister's calendar, because the minister's activities will be precisely as to in relation to the dates I'm looking for. Another effort, I instructed my lawyers to write a letter to Brigadier Gunene, if at least can I have access to check the relevant dates, even if they don't give back my gadgets, just to go through my dates. But unfortunately, there were no response from that letter. There was not even an acknowledgement received. So with the help of the calendar of the minister, including with the travel agencies looking into the traveling itineraries of the minister, then I was able to be precise with the dates of a sequence of events that are relevant to the committee, Chair.
Thank you. So you still didn't have access to your cell phone, to your gadgets that were seized during the search and seizure operation that was led by Brigadier Kuneni?
Can you repeat your question?
I said you still have not had access to your gadgets, your mobile devices.
Yes.
That were seized during this operation earlier in October.
Yes, that's correct.
So these dates that you now referred to, you reconcile that with the personal diary of Minister Mkhunu's PA.
That's correct, Chair.
Okay. So let's go there. Can I refer you to your original affidavit? To paragraph 75, it's under the subheading Brown Mogotsi on page 24, and it goes through to 83. You see that?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And at paragraph 75, you said, as indicated, I was present at the Portfolio Committee meeting of Police on 5 March 2025. During this meeting, Lieutenant General Nkabinde indicated to the meeting that I confirmed to him that Brown Mogotsi was a person who is close to the minister. And then in the following paragraph, in this regard, I wish to clarify that I received a call from Lieutenant General Nkabinde on 30 September while I was with the minister on a visit to Lusikisiki in relation to the killings that had happened in Lusikisiki. So that is where that's the first occasion where there was a pause and several questions, and you now address this in your supplementary affidavit at paragraph 57. Or rather, perhaps you should just start. You record this in a chronology, your record of communications with Mr. Mogotsi for 2024, and then more pointedly at paragraph 57. No, sorry. It's 56. At 56 on page 18. And also 57.
That's correct.
You want to read it into the record, or you can summarize it? Okay.
It starts on the page 15. It starts on the page 15.
You want to start at page 15?
Paragraph 55.
Yes, you may.
The subheading there, it's a record of communication with Mr. Mogotsi, chronology of material events. After checking with the minister's PA and consulting the minister's diary, I confirm the relevant dates regarding my knowledge of Brown Mogotsi are as follows. In and during August 2024, there was an ongoing standoff developed at an abandoned gold mine in Stilfontein, which resulted in a significant humanitarian crisis involving hundreds of illegal miners called or commonly known as Zamazamas. So there was that crisis during August.
Yep.
If I go to paragraph 55.3, hundreds and possible thousands of miners from countries such as Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Lesotho remained trapped underground, fearful of resurfacing due to the police presence and potential retaliation from armed criminal groups controlling the mine. Then from 18 August 2024 onwards, some miners began resurfacing on their own initiative, after which they were immediately detained and processed by authorities. So, Chair, this is a background of prompted the minister to convene a staff meeting on the 20th of August, 2024, because this information were viral on the media. So it concerns the minister. So 20 August, in paragraph 55.5, the minister called a staff meeting, and he instructed us in the meeting to make, through the department, to make arrangement for him to go and visit Stilfontein. I confirm that it was at this meeting when the minister provided me with the contact details of Mr. Brown Mogotsi from Northwest. And I recall that minister instructed me that I should contact Mr. Mogotsi and ask him to come with some local leaders to brief him on the situation before his visit, which I accordingly instructed to facilitate for this engagement. I then contacted Mr. Mogotsi on the same day of that meeting and informed him that I will revert once a suitable date for the briefing had been identified. So I followed the usual protocol that we follow with the staff to ascertain the minister's earliest availability for the proposed meeting. I checked the minister's availability with the PA in order to facilitate this meeting with Mr. Brown. At the time, the minister's calendar was fully booked for August, and a date of September was considered. 55.9, although I cannot recall the exact date, during the second week of September, I again engaged Mr. Mogotsi and identified the date of 30th of September, 2024, as a possible meeting date based on the minister's availability. Mr. Mogotsi undertook to confirm with the other expected attendees, and he reverted to me a few days later, confirming their availability. And accordingly, the meeting was scheduled as follows. It was going to be on Monday, 30th September. The time allocated for this meeting was 11 to 12, 1 hour. The guest, it was Brown Mogotsi plus 4 other people. The venue of the meeting was going to be at an official residence. On the 30th September in the morning, I recall that an urgent matter arose for the minister, and the meeting had to be cancelled. I accordingly informed Mr. Mogotsi about the cancellation, and I advised him that I will advise him of a new date once it's been identified. During October 2024, a new date, suitable date for the meeting was identified as the 28th of October 2024. I engaged Mr. Mogotsi to facilitate this meeting, and within few hours he returned and confirmed availability of the group. The meeting was accordingly scheduled as follows. It was going to be Monday, 28 October 2024. The time allocated for this meeting was 4:30 in the afternoon to 5:30. It was also an hour allocation. The meeting guest was Brown Mogotsi plus 4 other people. The venue for this meeting was official residence. I further facilitated all logistical arrangements for the meeting as per my role and responsibilities, and it proceeded as scheduled. I, however, as